Wheel review time. These are the Torque Block 110mm wheels. These are the biggest longboard wheels I've ever owned. They're 68mm wide, have a contact patch of 62mm, which is the part of the wheel that is actually touching the ground, and their durometer is 72 egg, which is very, very soft. They're big, chunky boys. I'm really excited to put these on my Pantheon Supersonic. So let's take these off and put the new boys on. And we're back. So I put the 110s on my Pantheon Supersonic, as you can see here, and they fit surprisingly well. I have a riser on the Supersonic, so I can pretty much fit any size wheel on it. I have a half riser, and I can fit anything from an 85 to a 110. So yeah, let's get to riding, shall we? Boom! These Torqueboard 110s are some big ass wheels, and man are they fun. I got these mainly as a training wheel and I didn't intend to race them. However, I did have a lot of fun on them in training. On to the review. They were definitely a struggle to accelerate and took a while getting up to speed. So for acceleration, I'll give them a 5 out of 10. But they had a crazy high roll speed, however. They were stupidly fast once they got up to speed. I give their roll speed a 7 out of 10. Hey, so I'm editing right now, and for some reason I just forgot to film one of my bullet points. But basically, I wanted to say they maintain their speed well if you stayed at the same pace, but if you started to slow down, like if you got tired, you would start to feel that weight and that lack of acceleration take a toll on you. So for speed maintenance, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, back to the video. They weren't the highest rebound wheels I've ever tried, but they weren't dead. And they were quite lively and had a decent return of energy, despite the size. So for rebound, I give them a 6 out of 10. These wheels are so huge and so soft. They were my biggest and softest wheels to date, and they felt like a cloud to ride on rough roads. So comfortable. 10 out of 10 for comfort. They were very large and also very heavy, so they weren't the easiest to push, which is ironically exactly what I wanted out of them. They were also incredibly tough to push up hills, which made me a lot stronger. So for weight, I'd give them a 5 out of 10. They were very wide, so they had decent grip. But as soon as I hit a bump or debris or rode over those small little bumps for the visually impaired at crosswalks, they would immediately drift or try to buck me off the board. I later learned how to avoid this by shifting my weight forward when going over things. It was definitely a result of their size though, and they had mostly okay grip other than that. So for grip, I'll give them a 4 out of 10. And these wheels have honestly been through a beating. I mean, look at the state of them. Although they already had some blemishes because they were B-stocks, they held up pretty well to the abuse I put them through. So for durability, I'll give them a 9 out of 10. Overall, I'd say they worked incredibly well for what I intended them for. A training wheel. And I'm gonna continue to ride them in the future. Hey guys, it's been your boy LP. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You know, I've been trying to crank out these reviews lately. There's some more coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. Comment what you want to see more of. Comment your opinions, your reviews. Tell me how your day is going. You know, subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell icon, or the IRS is getting an anonymous tip. Anyway, deuces. Peace.
And I really got no niche. Roll with me on a Sunday. Between hazy, I would just lay on sheets